President Volodymyr Zelensky said there was still time for the United States to convince skeptics in Europe that Ukraine should be invited to join the NATO military alliance. He told a news conference in Kyiv, with the European Council President Antonio Costa, that any invitation to join the alliance must apply to the entirety of Ukraine's territory. However, earlier this week Zelensky said he wanted to stop the hot stage of the war by accepting that NATO's defense umbrella could be limited to territory under Ukraine's control, whilst the war is ongoing. Reiterating that point, he told the Kyiv news conference, "We understand that the fifth article of NATO cannot apply to all Ukrainian territory while there is war because the countries are against the risk of joining the war. There can't be a NATO invitation for some parts of Ukrainian territory. It would mean an automatic recognition that all the other territories are not only in danger, but are not part of Ukraine. That's why Ukraine will never go for it. If it's an invitation, then only a full one for all territories." Costa and European Union Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas visited the Ukrainian capital on their first day in office to meet Zelensky and signal support for Ukraine as its war with Russia enters an unpredictable new phase. "We plan to provide for a full year every month €1.5 billion of assistance," said Antonio Costa. "This money comes from the proceeds of Russia's frozen assets and can also be used for military purposes," he added. Both Kallas and Costa have been strong supporters of Ukraine since Russia's February 2022 invasion. However, neither can make specific pledges of further aid, requiring the support of the EU's national governments. The EU says its institutions and member countries have made available some $133 billion in Ukraine aid since the start of the war, but future support remains uncertain, especially if Trump reduces US support.